Well, thanks for jumping once again into another video of the series Technical Analysis. In this series, we give daily analysis on different good coins and we give you targets. So I have just created a video on VeChain, the VetUSDT. You can watch the video, it's the last video on my channel. You make sure you watch it so that you don't miss all that I have told in this video. So this video is going to be about BNB coin, aka Binance Coin. So basically BNB, it's the official coin of Binance exchange. For those of you who don't know this, that was just for the knowledge. I hope most of you know that BNB is owned by the Binance. It's the native coin of that exchange. So what's with the BNB? What's with the BNB analytically? Like, there's a lot of going on, but what is it analytically going on? So I will draw a support level here. As you can see that this is a major support that has been historical support as well, extended even till that place. So that, I would say, is a major support for Binance. Even in this crash that happened in May 21, that was the biggest crash, that biggest and the most volatile crash. Even that crash, BNB did not go below this point. So that's a great buying opportunity for the BNB if you had some kind of orders placed here. I told in some of my videos on my channel that if someday, like a few months ago, if you get BNB in such levels, you should buy that. But I'm not pretty sure how many of you remember those videos and you watched them and you actually did what you were suggested to do. That's a very good level for as a support. Let me just check this thing. Yes, it also coincides with the 1.618 Fibonacci retracement number. That means it's a valid and a good support. You can place another entry on here. So that's the major support. Let's go to the shorter time frames. Let's go to the 4 hours and find some local support levels and ranges. Nothing on 4 hours, isn't it? Any pattern? Well, I find something here. Well, no, I don't think it is there. Let's jump to the 1 hour time frame. So this right in front of me, you have this 1 hour pattern. You can see that it is creating some kind of these patterns, these flags. We call them bullish flags, but they are not much significant. They are little ones. I would expect a bigger flag. However, these flags, they can give you good, let's say, good scalping trades. If you want to conduct some scalping trades, what you do is you just find the flagpole. Like, this is the flag. You just create this flagpole from this to this, and you take this up and you set your targets accordingly. So that was your flagpole, and that is your target, and it's a target that is exactly hit. So I see a very local support here at this area. This area, I would say, is acting as a local support. We have a confluence here as well. So So you need to watch out this thing, this area about the BNB. That is, however, weak local support. These kind of local supports like this, they can easily be say, sorry for the inconvenience, there was a phone call. Okay, so let's get back. So I was talking about these kind of support levels. When you see these local supports, they are easy to break down. A little bit of volatility in the market, in Bitcoin or any other just bad news, and these supports, they would just shatter like a piece of glass. So I don't see much on these time frames. However, let's not force the analysis. If we find something, that's good. If we don't find anything, so we don't find it. I can expect this pattern. This is most common pattern, and it's almost everywhere when a market is showing some sign of recovery. Whenever market sign shows the signs of recoveries, you will see these patterns, these inverse head and shoulders, at multiple points. So however, this point is still forming, and that should be the neckline. It should form somewhere around here. I want BNB to go there so that it could complete the pattern and eventually break out to wherever the target would be. It's just hypothetical. It's not formed yet, but that's what I can expect should be forming if Bitcoin is recovering. So if Bitcoin recovers, let's say we get to this place and we get this pattern, actually only then we might target for 376, which would exactly be this area that was acting as a support for some time, and that would act as a resistance for us. Now if we take a look at the volume, we don't see any significance of volume. You see that there is no such volume coming in the market. So I want some big volume candles like this one, so that we can conclude something good about this. You see these Burj Khalifas, we want some of them here as well, so they could start its bull run with massive candles. So, and talking about this 200 moving average, it has converted it into a support. Let's say it broke out of it and converted into support. However, it could manipulate that easily in 1 hour time frame. It's a local support, 200 moving average, it acts as a local support. So we see that at this place, you see this is a resistance. You will feel two kind of resistances here. Let me just clean it up for you. Okay, so that will be your resistance. This will be two resistances at this place. I must create a zone here. That will be a resistance zone. Oh, I think I deleted the previous one. Okay. We create this zone as a resistance. So that's our resistance zone. You must watch out for that zone because it has two, let's say, the support as well. Two confluences. One is from there and another from this 200 moving average. So I think that's it for the BNB. If you like the video, make sure you subscribe the channel. See you in the next video.